Konnichiban, everybody. Welcome in. Konnichiban. Hello. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? Me llamo Ban Rider. ¿Y tú? Welcome in, everybody. Konnichiban. My name is Ban Rider. I'm the world's greatest detective now. Here to solve cases and put smiles on faces. Thank you guys so much for joining me here today as we play some more Umamusume. Umamusume? I barely know her. Don't worry, chatters. Don't worry, chatters. We are just chilling for today. Chilling like villains. I raised my monitors up. Hopefully that wasn't too loud for you guys. Is my fan? Oh, my fan's running in the background. Ew, gross. Hello, Rosie Blink. Ew, you guys could hear my fan in the background. Ew, gross, gross, gross fan. Ew, quietness. Ew. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll bring the quietness back. Welcome in, Rosie Blink. How are you doing this fine evening to afternoon? Oh my goodness, I hope you are doing well. Right now, we are on our grind. We are on our King Halo grind. And oh my goodness, did you guys see what I put in the Discord? Did you guys see the video I put in the Discord? Oh my goodness, the JP server has access to all the cool little performances, and I'm so jealous of them. Hi, Ka! Welcome in, YouTube chat. Welcome in, YouTube chat. Konnichiban. Welcome in. Well, how are you doing today, Ka? Are you from? Oh my goodness, are you from Irium? Are you from John Irium? John Irium app? Oh my goodness, welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us today. Right now, we're playing Umamusume with you guys. You know the game I was playing when I was with you guys on Irium? This is the horse game I was talking about. This is the horse game we were playing with you guys. Here we are. So right now we are doing our little things here. We're maximizing our friendships up here. So these are our friendships right there, the things on the sides there. Maxing these out will give us a bonus, so instead of just getting 12, if we get like all of our power this girl maxed out, maybe we can get like up to like 24 for this, and then like 12 for this, and that's pretty useful. And so that's why we're trying to max out our friendships as early as possible. And here we are. We have Pizza on Black here, at least upgraded to orange, which means she has a chance of doing the friendships. How am I? I'm doing great today. I'm doing fantastic. Actually, oh my goodness, guys, I wanted to start at 12, but I had a meeting at 12 for like a interview thing. And it was technically like a pre-meeting where they brought in all of the people they were thinking about hiring, and that took forever. Oh my god, and there were so many dumb questions. If I know nothing about the job, can I still be allowed to apply? You probably shouldn't. Probably not. Probably not. That would be the smart thing if you knew nothing about the job. You know, I'm not like a big brain, but outside of that, like I was like, sorry, but I'm back now. So, yes, but I'm doing really good. I'm playing my horse girl game with my stream, and that's all I can ask for. That's all I ask for, is just to play my horse game with you girls, with you guys, and you girls, and you everybody. That's all that can make a grown man cry. Let's turn her down. You can't talk over me. I don't want her to talk over me again. That's your last time, King Halo. Do it again, and I'm gluing you. That's right, you race for me. That's the relationship we have here. You race for me, and you like it. Right now we're having another Red Bull chat. Red Bull, it gives you wings. I'm probably not. I don't think I'm actually allowed to legally say that at this point. It does not give you, for legal reasons, Red Bull does not give you wings. Red Bull does not give you wings for legal reasons. If you are listening right now, lawyers, I'm joking. J-O-K-I-N-G. Here we are. Review the results. And then we win. King Halo, we're gonna need to fix that. What the fuck? I'm sorry. What the fuck? You were supposed to get first, and then you embarrassed me in front of my chat. You might have to go to the glue factory. The glue log factory, if you will. The glue log. Are you ready, King Halo, for your demise? Okay, you lost to King. You know what? You lost to Golchi. That's kind of understandable. I wish you a great rest of your day. Here we are. Here we are. Let's see what DC's. DC's 8. Oh my goodness, what's the date? Chat. Time flies when you're having fun. Excuse-moi. Let's rock and roll. Let's rock and roll all night and party every day. I'm gonna rock and roll all night. Oh, yeah, we needed to get rest so we could do like a... Ooh... Let's see, let's do it. No, I don't like upgrading the reporter. The reporter kind of sucks, Dick, terribly. She sucks. She does nothing for me. Here we are. Thank you, Ka. Thank you, YouTube chat. It is. I'm waiting for the 21st night of September. Dun, 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 dun. Is it the 23rd night of September? What is the song September about? Which day? Chat, which day is September about? Do you remember the 31st night of September? Up and up and bam, 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 bam. I'm in the man in the man, da da da. There we are, average King Halo W. Here we are. It's the 21st night of September. Oh, okay. That was scary. That took a little bit longer than I thought it was gonna take. Exactly. That you get it, my queen. There we are. It is a song. There is a song. It is a song. It's a great song. Oh, it's a silver. That sucks. I remember seeing 1 gold of these, and that was pretty cool. Speed, guts, stamina, speed. Oh my god, so much speed. 70 speed, 1 stamina, 7 guts is crazy. Look at these stats. Oh my goodness. Beautiful stats except for the guts. That's no bueno. But don't tell anyone I said that. I know some people that would kill me if they heard what I was saying about those cats. It's a fun rider, more like dead rider. Ha 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 ha. And then they would kill me, and I'd be like, alright, let's get some energy breathing skills as we save up for our breath of fresh air and blinding flash. So what we're going to do is wait. So for the orange abilities, chat, we're going to wait all the way until around the sprinters as to Tenno show, because that's when they get super cheap. And saving up until then allows us to buy other points. And then view results, but we do need to buy some of these because we keep getting like 4th, for example. Pretty crazy. Can't keep doing that. Can't keep doing that. It's the Satsuki show, too. Can't keep doing that. Hold on, let me turn this up for you guys. You guys probably can't hear anything. Oh my goodness. So quiet for you guys. John Doe. That's the only John I know. John Doe. Let me drink some Red Bull here. Professor of Curvature, let's fucking get it. Let's fucking get it, lads. Let's fucking get it, lads! Professor... I mistyped. I mean to say it is a song. It is. Here we are. Let's see here. No worries, Ka. Take your time. Practice perfect. Oh my goodness, that's gonna be really... Okay, that's good. That's super good. We may... No, we don't want that. I never trust these. I know this says that like they give me like a moderate compared to just like the slight increase, but I never trust them because I feel like if I do that, she's going to be anywhere but that bracket. If we do this moderately runs better in the heat, it's always going to be snowing and raining. Whatever it is, it's always... Ooh, what the fuck? You can try again, because what the fuck was that? Okay, that was terrible. You have 2 more chances, King Halo. Okay. Oh, does she? Oh, she doesn't have a lot of wit. That's her issue. She can't activate her abilities a lot. Okay, that should be fine for right now. Alright, we need to get her wit up before she uses that to kill herself, because that's crazy. All facts, no printer. All facts, no printer. All facts, no printer. All facts, no printer. Here we are. Wit. Okay, we need to rest, and then we'll do a wit check here. Wit check! Wit check! There we are. We need to get that up to 200. Let's get that up to 200 before we upgrade anything else. Okay, come on. Give up as much energy as possible. Draining. Okay, we'll do the guts because it gets these two to orange, I think. Or close to it. There we are. Here we are. 10 power. Training. Let's do another guts training. Another wit training, I mean. Wit training. There we are, 2 more oranges. And speed too. We have all of our 3 speeds up. We have all of our 3 speeds up. Here we are, that's beautiful. Here we are. Let's do this now. And then we'll do our last run as a wit. Just to get it as high as we possibly can before our next race. Although our stamina is super low. Race. That might be an issue. Sprint. Ooh, we need... Okay, we'll go for Professor of Curvature here. Or Corner Adapt because it's 30% off. Ooh, predictions. Oh, she's cooked. Oh, she's fucking cooked. Oh, she's cooked. Oh, we did not build her right for this. We didn't build her out to be a long. View the results. Yeah. I think she has one more... Oh, no, she doesn't have another chance. Oh, she's dead in the water. Ah, fuck. Oh, no, we just had to run. Okay, never mind. Oh, false alarm. It's a farce. We just had to run... I remember now. We just had to run the Kikuko show with her. She was not built for the long. There we are. Ooh, that's an issue. We're gonna do this. Clean that up. We are. Come on. Focus. No, that's not gonna help. Here we are. Come on. We need to get all these stats up really quickly. Bigger picture. Damn. Alright, let's get and then we can get our power stats up. Well, then we need a rest. Actually, we could do a race. We'll do a race. We'll do one race here. Sprint 6,700. Run. Here we are. You should have this in the bag. View results. Second, that's gonna be good enough for the fan requirement, but it's still not where I want to be. I kinda wanted all 6,700 fans. I wanted them all. Here we are. There we are. Rest. Here we are. Deluxe hammer. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was amazing. Okay, that was lucky. Power training speed. Let's get that up to 480. Here we are. Launching off here. Here we are. Now we're gonna get our stamina up to get these two pretty good. Okay, where is our... There we are, so that's good. Let's do this. And then we'll do... We'll do one rest before the Taka Keenan. Here we are, here we are, here we are. Now, okay, here we are. Professor of Curvature, Breath of Fresh Air, Sprint, Late Surger, Bigger Picture. Ooh, that's only 108, but that's... Okay, we'll get Professor of Curvature because that's way more helpful. But we'll go for the bigger picture here soon enough. Soon, very soon. I knew that one upgraded. I was like, it's so weird that the orange ability isn't there already. I must have not been like at the I just probably didn't get the right event. There we are. Ooh. No, she's a dead horse. Okay. Yep. Let's. I wish they let you skip past this because this is just a brutal thing to keep witnessing. She lost. GG's. Professor of Curvature too. Come on. We'll keep her around because she's. I think our. We'll keep her around just for once. Oh, come on. Thank you. Here we are. Oh, that's not good though. To home. Collect all of our points here. Story event. Here we are. Scout. Here we are. Oh no, we can't scout anything good yet. We don't have the 10. Let's see. Let's see which one of our. Actually, we could go to races. There we are. Edit team. You can't say prestigious. Prestigious. Here we are. Now, we need one more dirt, but we don't have another dirt horse racer, I think. Oh. We could try to go for a Mati run, maybe. She's a late searcher. Long. We could do probably a Sambali maybe with her, and a Golchi, maybe. I'm not sure how that would pair with her. Pokai is a pace chaser, so we could do a few of these horses with her. Here we are, but oh, wait, hold on. Do we even have a B? Oh, we do. Everyone in here is B now. Okay. You may want to work on just getting all of our horses to B first before we start trying to. Actually, fuck it, we'll go for an A tier gold ship. Actually, it might benefit us more to go for an opera first. We just gotta get this one. There we are! GG's. There we are. What is it? What is it, Ka? There we are, that's good. I'm done cleaning! Congrats! Congrats! Oh my goodness. All the hard work done. Got all the hard work done. Now we have a Majiro Dober card. Oh. Alright, this is our best card so far, which is pretty unfortunate because I really wanted it to be at least a speed card, but I guess we'll have to deal with what we have. Career. Oh, let's try to run opera, maybe. Don't I have a friend's opera that's pretty good? No, I don't. How do you run her? Career info. Let's see. Hall of Fame. C+, August 4th. Oh, okay. Nearly last month, I guess. Okay, maybe we'll run her again soon. Stamina, power, medium to long, late to pace. Hold on. Let me see, hold on. Okay, same. Okay, but what's the difference? Sprint is a bit better. She could do either front, you can make her, well, she's usually like a late surger. You could, I don't really, I guess because she's a level 3 that all of her stats are going to be wildly different, so let's see. Here we are. Super Creek. We try to do Super Creek. Well, she's a pace chaser. Do we even have a lot of pace chasers? We'll see. Pace chase. Okay, so she's a pace chaser, medium long. Here we are. So let's see. Gold She's probably not going to be the best bet. Maybe we could use Mile Medium. I think Air Group is our. No, yeah, she has a lot of pace chasing abilities here. 'Cause I always stack her with a lot of these pace chasing abilities. Oh, but these ones in particular only. Okay. We could also do Bakshin here, because Bakshin can run as a pace chaser slash whatever she really wants to do. Mayano is a late surger usually. Let's see. I guess we could try to do home. Okay, this is a good. We'll give her this one, improve her mile a little bit, maybe, and her. She just has terrible speed stats right now. Not really. That Arctic's horse here is really good, but she has too many late surge. We already have home stretch haze. Here we are. What was that noise? What noise? Oh my goodness. Being scary here now. Here we are. Now we are certain victory when on the heels of another towards the end. And then on a straightaway adapt, maybe. I like Teo's what is it? What is her build? Oh, it doesn't show it on here. I think that's Teo. I'm like 95% sure. This horse, I have no idea. But she has red shift, which is pretty nice. Corner adapt, straightaway acceleration. That could actually be super useful for us. And she has pretty decent stamina stats. Stamina and speed stats. Although she's a late surger, although abilities are not half bad. Let's see. Let's try this. Let's try Laze's. Let's see. Speed stat, medium stat. What are you? There is no moaning noise. What? Alright, let's see. Here we are. I don't hear anything. Here we are. Here we are. Here we are. Let's see, okay. Twitch chat, you're being, sorry, not Twitch chat, YouTube chat. Let's keep it on task here, because that's, okay. Let's see here. Alright, we want, I think, alright, we have, unfortunately, we have to keep the R card here, because that's our only other speed card. It took us forever to get this one, by the way. Let's see here. Actually, let me quickly see, fuck. Shit. Okay, we're gonna assume speed. I don't really run her a lot. She's a pace chaser, so we're gonna need maybe another power card. We could drop this weight card in turn for another power card. Probably not her. She's not, yeah, fuck it. We'll actually, what are our stats here? Skills, prepared to be passed, up tempo, medium straightaways. That's actually pretty good. We could do that. Yeah, back. We could do this. 2 power cards, 3 strength, 3 speed cards, and 1 stamina card. Should be just good enough for this event here. Any other choices? We already have that. Oh, we can't do it because it's the trainee herself. Okay, there we are. We'll just run it. Probably just okay. Here we are. Late surger. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go for the friendship trainings first. We're gonna try to upgrade all of these because that's gonna be kind of helpful. Let's see what Thunderstep. I think is a front runner ability. Is it? Thunderstep. Where's Thunderstep? Oh no, it's a medium. Okay. Okay, and it's pretty cheap. All right. Position. What position was it back in the pace? She's a pace chaser. We'll keep on the. We'll keep with this for right now. Let's see. Upgrade these friendships. Here we are. Okay. Here we are. We're gonna upgrade the speed friendship here first. Oh my goodness, this Red Bull. This Red Bull, I'm almost finished there. I'm almost finished, but I already want another one. Here we are. This game is interesting. I really do like it, YouTube chat. I like it a lot. It's a very good game. Very muy... Oh, I don't know. Very muy bueno. Very muy bueno. I'm gonna get her... I thought you... Absolutely. Here we are. Let's get her one more time. Just in a great mood. Just oh, okay, and we get the energy bonus. Let's see here. We'll do this one. Here we are, and then we're gonna go for a wit check. Just to get our energy up a little bit more, and then maybe go for another speed here before. Let's request a. There we are. Here we are. That's pretty good. Getting all three of these up. He's on blank. I can usually get up to green by now. Two times I think I've gotten her up to orange before a junior race. Is pretty nice. Here we are. Let's see. Let's upgrade her massively because that's kind of crazy that we have no. Ooh, shit. Okay. We'll rest, Super Creek, and then we'll get ready. How many times have you played this game? Quite a bit. I've played this game since May-ish, or... No, not May, sorry. Probably... June-ish? June, July? I can't remember. I've been playing for quite a bit. Here we are. Medium... What's her medium stats? Her medium stats are pretty good. Let's upgrade that a little bit more. Give her a Thunderbolt stat. Here we are. And then we're going to view results. First place. There we are. Is there a dog barking outside? Huh, okay, whatever. There we are. Pretty weird. Here we are, let's keep going. Oh, here we are. Here we are. Now, as we launch off... But yeah, I've been playing this game for quite a while now, so I have no idea how many careers I've done. I think close to like 50 or so. Alright, let's do it. Stamina 10. Uh-oh. Get our stamina so high. Let's get Pete's on black here. Upgraded. Here we are. Here we are. Hold on. Let me go quickly close the window. Alright, sorry chat, I'm back. It's like nearly 2 months for you. Yeah, quite a few. I didn't play it originally when it came out because I was like, oh, everyone's hyped on this, so I can't play it because I gotta be #different. But eventually I just fell in love with it. I was like, oh, this game is actually quite nice and everything. Here we are. Here we are. Here we are. Let's get these girls leveled up. There we are. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful friendship training right there. That was so many of them. Alright, here we are. Here we are. Our rest. Here we are. Let's get guts here just to get these up to orange. That would be helpful. But yeah, I've been playing for quite a bit now. Gotta grab some water here real quickly, chat. Here we are. Everyone's on stamina for right now. Oh, let's get that up. Do that, and then we'll do a few wits maybe, and then we can wits. Get our wit training up here. Speed, we can't upgrade speed for right now. We gotta quickly get our wit up here so we can grab some more energy. There we are. Oh, come on. Okay, rest. Thank you. Give me lots of praise. There we are. There we are. There we are. Kitson Black is now orange. A trendy fit. There we are. And at the same time, my dog downstairs is barking. Oh. Pretty neat, pretty neat. Here we are. No, it's all down to recipe. Stamina spare. Recreation, let's get her. Oh, yes, that's the one we wanted. There we are. There we are. That's crazy. Did I just get a massage? Wait, or did they just get a massage? Are the best received after warming up your body? Yep, I agree. Go hit the showers first. Okay, that's crazy. Okay, straight away adapt. We can get straight away adapt. Let's get a medium fight around back. Soft step, decrease fatigue when moving sideways. Slightly increase the ability to fight back on the final corner here. Let's do there we are. Rest. We're waiting for our gold abilities to show up, guys. We've got this, though. We've got this. Yeah, but that is pretty crazy, YouTube chat. Oh, first place. Hell yeah. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. My goodness. There we are. There we are. What? Why can't we... Hold on. What just happened? We have 2 stats we have to get rid of. There we are. Okay, inspiration. We have to... There we are. That's pretty good. There we are. 23. Oh my god, and 26 guts. That's crazy. Why can't I? Oh, okay. That's crazy. We have to use the... Let's see here. Let's just do speed. Speed! My name is Speed. Here we are. My name is Speed. Speed, chant. We're just doing speed. I have crazy dreams. I have 2 crazy dreams from from today and last night. Oh, that's interesting. Hold on. Why can't we use? We need to use the infirmary like pretty badly. Get rid of this under the weather. Is this permanent? Can't get rid of it. Here we are. Here we are. Here we are. Races? Let's do a race here. Let's do a race here now that we've upgraded her pretty well here. Let's see. Race scheduled. There we are. Yeah. No, unfortunately, YouTube chat, I would like to keep it on, task here. I would like to keep the conversation on the video game itself. Let's save that for like a Irium conversation, if you would like, if you would so please. I just want to keep it on brand. I just want to keep it on like just on the conversation of the game, if we could. Thank you, please and thank you, chat. Please and thank you, chat. Please keep all conversations about the game. That would be very nice. Here we are as we get into bronze, or we're getting, I think we got all the points we needed, all the, no, we needed 7,000. Oh no, never mind. Here we are. Results of your hard work, Super Creek. Here we are, Creek. It's so weird. So, for some reason they keep, like, switching around where, like, their name is used and which way it's used. Like, for some reason they called Special Week Spay, but they called, like, I guess it's just I guess it's from, like, maybe the kanji itself on how the names are pronounced that determines what their name is going to be, like, their nickname is going to be in, like, special, in this game. Because sometimes they're called by their last name here, Creek, for example, but sometimes they're called Spay, which is her, a riff off of Special. It's so weird. I would like to know how they do it. Maybe it's like, maybe it's what the horses were, probably what the horses were usually called. Wow, what an amazing discovery by me. That's crazy. They were usually called what they were usually called. Here we are. We're gonna do this, okay. And skills, let's see, straight away adapt, pace, yeah, we want pace chasing abilities, slightly increase your ability to break out of a pack on the final quarter. Here we are. We're gonna save up for Breath of Fresh Air here, I guess, and then Red Shift would actually be pretty good. That'd actually be pretty dope, chatters. That would be pretty dope. Pretty dope to get. View race. And yay! That's good. That's really good. There we are. Silver. Shining brightly. Okay, recovered. Okay, that's good. Okay, we finally got rid of Under the Weather. That's good. Who's your favorite character? My favorite character so far is Gold Ship. I really do love Gold Ship in this game. She is so good, and not only so good, but she's usually pretty funny. I love how funny she is. She's always up to some goofy shit and not training, which is pretty rough for me, but at the same time, it makes her so adorable. And she's also, her performances are usually amazing. The voice actress behind her is just goated when it comes to her performances. It's just so good. I was like, oh my goodness, that's cool. That's so cool. Yeah, we're training up for the Arima Keenan. Let's just do a 400 speed before the first Arima Keenan, I think. I don't think this is our second. I think this is our, yeah, top 3. So this is our first Arima Keenan. Yes. So I love Gold Ship. Her Gold Ship or Gold Ship for short. There we are. Let's see. Medium. Straightaway velocity. We'll keep our straightaway adapt. We'll keep all of that. Like predictions. She could place well. Then let's see, 30% off. Do we want to save up for Breath of yeah, we'll save up for Breath of Fresh Air. Here we are. Yes. There we are. View results. Although I should have probably gotten her in a great mood. Ooh, okay, yeah, that's good. For the first Arima Keenan, that's good. And only lost by half a length. That's amazing. Or Guri cap too. Guri is pretty good. Here we are. Cap is pretty good. Here we are. Let's see here. Let me grab some water here. Here we are. More skill points. That's gonna be really good. Here we are. Get these up. Let's get our, okay, and then we need to get ourselves in a, oh, nope, that will help. There we are. That's beautiful. You can do it, Creek. There we are. Training. Power. Let's do a power training. Here we are. We're getting our power training in. out through this stream. I've only been on here for about 40-ish minutes so far. I started at 3 p.m. EST. Let's see here. Yeah, I started at 3 p.m. EST, and so I've only been playing for about only for a couple minutes so far. Technically, it's almost been an hour. Almost been an hour. Here we are. Let's get some stuff here done. Alright, we're going to the Professor of Curvature. Okay, that's really good. Here we are. Yes, oh, 30% off. Ooh. Do I get Professor of Curvature or no, I can't get Breath of Air. Oh, but we're so close to. Oh my goodness, we're only 20 points. Bucket we ball. We'll get Professor of Curvature and then we'll save up for Breath of Fresh Air races. There we are. Just speed. Few results. Third. I think that's okay. Yeah, we'll have to work on her speed. That is true. She does not have great speed. Or at least speed where I want it to be, where she is right now. She's like 3 away and she's still below 600. And she only has 1 turn. Oh, but she does have... Okay, oh, but she's not gonna get a lot of speed from this. That's not good. Okay, speed, 1 stat, guts, okay. 22 speed, I think 11 speed, 23 stamina, and 25 guts is crazy. Here we are. Speed. There we are. No worries, YouTube chat. Here we are, 87 points. Okay, we're still behind. So we got so far, and in the end, it didn't even matter. We've gone so far. There's a loser. Oh, I don't think you can get 3rd here. You could get 3rd here. Okay, I thought, yeah, oh, okay. Super Creek is doing okay-ish so far. I would like for her to do better. Hopefully, 11 turns. Okay, that's good. Alright, we get 11 turns here. We're definitely getting her to 800 speed here. We can. There we are. Oh. Can't get her. Let's do 1 race here. Let's do the, I guess, is this the Tenno Shell? Or no, Meguro Keenan. There we are. That's pretty good. Let's watch one of these races here. Here we are. Ugh. Tell me if you guys do need it turned up, because I can't tell on my end if it's high enough for you guys. Here we are. Let's launch. Here we are, as Super Creek is holding back in 6th position. She's letting Right Shower and High Hot, I think, pass her. Oh, as Mayano Top Gun is gunning for 1st place here. This is pretty weird. She's usually a late surger or a pace chaser, but not a front runner. That's a pretty weird position for her, but I guess this is a short race as we activate Pure Heart here to accelerate into 5th, into 4th hopefully here as we try to break ahead. Oh, we are slowing back down into 7th. Oh, this is not good as we launch into 6th again. High falling on our tail here. And Mayano Takan seems to be struggling to hold her 1st place position. Can we push through here at the halfway mark, or is this the end of our career as we push into halfway, as we start pushing in, as we start slowly gaining speed? Or we're just holding 7th and 6th place. We're oscillating between 6th place. We launch into 5th, I think, here. I think we're launching into 5th. Hayahide is bursting right behind us. That's scaring. Majiro Ryan all the way towards the back here. Nace Nature right behind Majiro Ryan here. Let's see how these two try to burst through at the end as late surgers to end closers. We'll have to see what the game plan is. As we burst into fourth, launch into third, use prepared to pass so we can get into second here. Now we are trying to overtake Mayano Top Gun for first place position outside of this little corner here. After the last curve, we launch into first. Can we gain the distance? Can we even hold it? Or is Mayano Top Gun bound to take it back? As Hayahide seems to be trying to push in, we gain distance on Mayano Top Gun, and we establish our place in first place. As the race ends, we earn our rightful place by at least 5 lengths, it seems like, in first place. Now let's see how accurate I was there. Let's see how we got first place. Oh my goodness. Amazing work, Super Creek. And we won by 6 lengths. That is impressive work by our Super Creek. That's our girl, chat. That's our girl. Salute. Salute to the Super Creek. Salute to the Super Creek. Here we are. We're gonna do a speed. Here we are as we get our points up. There we are. Here we are. And then let's see. We will fuck it, we ball, fuck it, we ball, fuck it, we ball, fuck it, we ball. There we are. Okay, that's amazing. That's amazing. We got that pretty good boost here. There we are. I was taking the dogs outside. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Let's see. Let's get the wit here. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Oh, connecting. Uh-oh. Oh, dang. We lagged out there. There we are. Hopefully we're back now. Hopefully we're back. There we are. Hopefully. Hopefully something's cooking up here. Hot Topic is good. I don't think I've actually heard that really. I'm gonna be so for real. There we are. 600 speed before the Tenno show. Let's see. There we are. Yeah, there are people who are so cool. Great mood, 10 guts. Wit. Let's get the last bit of our wit here. There we are. I can hear the game. Okay. That's good. Red shift. We have Professor of Curvature. We're gonna wait for a breath of fresh air maybe here. Oh my god, there's so many good abilities we could get. Oh, I don't want to get any. I don't really like the reds. I'm gonna be honest. I want all the horses that try their hardest. So many good abilities. Slight increase? No, we don't want a slight increase. We want the recover. Actually, let's see the predictions. It has what it takes to be a top contender. Okay, there we are. What's going on? No, there's issues now. View results. First place, but it didn't matter. We were bound to win. I think this is our second Tenno show. I think we have 2 Tenno shows. Here we are. Here we are. Here we are. Okay, we can quickly get this ability up to, yeah, let's get these both to an even 300-ish, 300, 400. There we are. Stamina 2. We can rest, and then we could do a, because we have one of our abilities up. Yeah, we have wit up to 400. Let's just do one more speed here if we can. There we are. Beautiful. Here we are. Here we are. Third. Ooh, yeah, that's what I thought. That's not good enough. Here we are. Here we are as we are trying to push past this race. Please. There we are. That is our girl, chat. That is our girl. That is our gal. That is our Super Creek. Our super duper Creek. Our Rima Keenan underneath her belt. In long running shoes. That's... Jose, can you see? By the doors early lie, in Super Creek we hold dearly. Ba 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 ba, last gleaming, and the rockets burst in air. Remember the night that our Super Creek was still there. Oh, say. There we are. Let's see. Nothing here. Ooh, okay. I don't think we're gonna be able to get many more points after these races. Actually, no. They give us points for these races. Here we are. View results. There we are. Oh my god. Star level. Average star level Bond Rider. Average star level Bond Rider here, chatters. We're almost an hour in and we're finished with our second horse. Actually, no, we technically started halfway with our other horse the other day. Let's rest her. Rest. There we are. We'll start rest her before her. Okay, 122. I think she has everything she needs. Ooh. Alright, I got you. Got you. Hold on. Fine. Okay, there we are. Here we are. Moderately increased navigation. No, nothing here I really want. Nothing here I really want here. There we are. Soft step. Ace chaser. No. Okay. No, we don't want to slightly decrease fatigue. We want pretty good abilities. We'll save up here. Here we are. Here we are. View results. Ooh. 7th to win. Oh, nope. You cannot be 7th to win. Ooh, that is not good. No bueno. View results. Come on. Pull through. Pull through. Everybody in chat, please. What are you supposed to do in this game? You're supposed to win the races here. Here, we'll watch this last race here so you guys can get another understanding of this. Usually on stream, I can't run the races because it takes too much of my CPU, and this will cause. You're about to see the lag here. It usually takes a lot of my CPU power away from streaming, and so I don't like to run the races. I just like to hit the view results instantly. But we'll watch it here. Since this is our last race with Super Creek here, as Dwyer Scarlet pulls ahead as a front runner, Agnes tanky and holding back, I think, as a pace chaser just with us. I need to learn the name of this other horse here on the outside in pace chasing, because I keep forgetting her name for the life of me, but she has been the bane of my existence for quite a bit. Here we are as we use Professor Curvature around the first corner here, as Narita Bryan seems to be slowly falling behind us, or passing ahead of us. Oh, never mind, we don't allow it. We use Pure Heart there to increase our recovery. The recovery ability as we burst into 4th, but get pushed back into 6th here. We're barely holding on. Oh, we burst again into 4th position, right behind Agnes Tachyon, and then we're overtaken yet again. We cannot decide whether we want 4th or 5th. Oh, as this horse over here just pushes past us. Tosin Jordan? No, that can't be Tosin Jordan. I don't think so. As we slowly... You're not logging on mana. Okay, that's good. Here we are. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. It's real Russian roulette here. A few times it's actually even crashed my streams trying to load these races. Here we are as we slowly but surely push ahead towards the end here. As Dwyer we are still holding in 5th. We do need to do something here as we're exiting the final corner. We're coming in from the outside. That's a pretty good position to be in. 3rd, from 4th, into 3rd, using Prepare to pass, to launch into 2nd, to launch into 1st. As we take the head, we need to maintain this position, or we need to do something to hold here. Oh, can we even hold? We need a push. We need an acceleration, or we're going to lose to Dwyer as we use Breath of Fresh Air to recover as we burst ahead. Can we hold it? Can we hold it? Are they going to pass us? And for the last bit of the race here, we won it by just a hair. Probably just by half a length. Here we are. First position. Here we are. That is our Super Creek. There we are. 3/4 of a length. One length, chat, by the way, is 2.5 meters. That was whatever 3/4 times 2.5 is. That's impressive. Here we are. That's just a couple of feet. That is just a couple of feet. Here we are. Hold on, chatters. I will be right back.
今とってもやる気満々です。今日は何をしましょうか。慌てずゆっくりのんびり。
We are back and ready for action. Let's get into it. Let's get on to it. Let's see. Okay, this is before the finale finals. This is going to be our last race. Ooh, what should we do? I guess we'll spend our last points here doing this here. That's simple. As we push ahead here. Here we are. Here we are. Here we are. Let's see. Let's do this one. Let's do red shift. Fuck it. We'll do a red shift. I wanted a better gold ability, but okay. Fuck it. We ball. We ball. We ball. There we are. As we are... Ooh. We will watch this last race because that is... Okay. We have one more chance. One more opportunity. This is it. This is our last chance, actually, I think. I think this is our last chance, chat. We're in the URA finale finals. Here we are, pace chasing here towards the end of our race. Let's see it. This is the URA finale finals. Final finale finals. There we are. As we launch into the race here, let's see who's first, second, and third, or first and second. We have us in 7th position. Opera, TM Opera for #1 favorite to win. Mihono Bourbon for #2 favorite to win. As we are here in #8 favorite to win. Super Creek. I've got to figure out how they do the audio here, by the way. Like, how do they do all the constant commentary during the race? That's pretty impressive. As we launch off here. There we are. We are rushing here towards off the gate as we are holding 2nd position, but I assume we're going to fall back here pretty quickly back into 5th. It's only a matter of time before we fortunately have to pull back. But we're holding pretty strongly here in 3rd as it looks like Happy Meek is pushing ahead, it looks like. Here we are. They're using their endurance recovery immediately off the bat. If that's where they have to use their endurance recovery, ooh, as we use our own endurance recovery, Pure of Heart, as we burst ahead, velocity up, and recovering our energy as we're barely holding this position here from Happy Meek. And Mihono Bourbon is keeping a very distant and clear first place. Oguri Cap is coming in from the outside here, trying to come around from the outside, trying to push in through the inside as Opera and Majiro Ryan are seemingly holding back here, right behind us. But what is the situation here? We're holding on the inside. That makes me a little bit nervous, because our horses really love to do an outside push. Being forced onto the inside right behind Mihono Bourbon and Happy Meek is not a good position for Super Creek here. As we're about to enter into the final corner, we're going to have to start activating some abilities here pretty quickly. Hopefully a Professor of Curvature. Hopefully something here. As we use red shift around the final corner, here we are. As we're pushing around here, we are pushing Mihono Bourbon. We use prepare to pass as we push Mihono Bourbon out of into 3rd place. As we catch up to Meek, as we push past Meek, we are holding first just barely. Oguri Cap is coming in from the outside. Vodka is coming in from the outside. Majiro Ryan's coming in from the outside. Can we hold it? No. We lose the race in 2nd place, unfortunately. Oh my goodness, just a last-minute burst by Ryan here. We lost by half a length, and unfortunately, that will end our career on a loss. We did meet our goals of making it to the Arima Keenan, but unfortunately, here lies Super Creek. Losing by just a slim hair. The slimmest of slims. The slimmest of odds, even. She will be our best. Oh, a B rank. We did get a B rank Super Creek, so that is good. We have a speed, late surger, Year of Heart, star. So I wanted her as a pace. I wanted her to have pace abilities, but I guess because of her her legacies, she is going to not have great things. That is a lot of physics there. Oh my goodness gracious. There we are. Here we are as we push here. Here we are, as we burst in. Oh, okay, we got a trainer scout ticket. Heck yeah, that's good. See this trainer scout. Hopefully it's a good one this time and not like an R character. Auto select. There we are. Volley. Okay. I don't think Tachyon's even a good dirt. Is Tachyon even a decent? No, she's a terrible dirt. She is a terrible dirt. Okay, I guess I just had to push her somewhere. Let's see here. Let's go here. Okay, that's cool. It's unavoidable, I know. Collect the carrots. Collect the rewards. I don't know what might happen after a second. Oh my goodness. Don't? That's scary. Here we are. Let's do this. Let's pull. It's connecting. There we are. I know I could have done it from the front screen, but I like doing it that way. Trust, faith in pixie dust. I'm totally not coping here. There we are, 100. Let's get hopefully we get that 50 card, but I'm not sure we're gonna get that. Or the blue shoes. The blue shoes would be nice. You know what? I'll take them. I think we actually have enough to level up. Let's see. Rainy potential levels. 63. Okay, we have 60. We just need 3 more Spring Tenno Show wins. Okay, we need. Well, no, we need 6 more. Oh my goodness, that's at least you get 1 Spring one every. We'll see how many of these we can buy because we only get 1 of these per rice, so we'd have to run 6 more careers. We're saving up though. And it takes 100? That is insane. That is insane. That's only gonna give us 1. That would still be 5 races. Here we are. We'll wait for another sale. We'll wait for a sale here. Here we are. As we scout. Actually, we need a scout. We need a scout first. Scouts. Wait. We could scout for the 3. Oh, we got a scout here for the featured cards. Okay. Details. No, I don't want to access the browser. Featured training. I don't. Oh, they're in both of them. Okay. Oh, it's for just the. There we are. Featured trainings. There we are. My own Falcon. There we are. Let's do it. Fuck it. We ball. There we are. Are we ready for this? Oh, hopefully this is a good card. Let's see. Oh, okay. Oh, we needed that. We did need that. Okay, that's actually somewhat decent. We did need that. That's actually somewhat of a decent pull. We did need to go here. Nope, go here. Don't care. Didn't ask. Plus ratio. Star unlock. Statue exchange. Let's see here. Because you have 25 exchanges, the amount required. What's that? Wait, what? Change. Here we are. Oh, we can only exchange 12 because we don't have enough statues. There we are. 12, 28. Alright, we're close to getting her as a 4-star. That's pretty good. Here we are. Let's see. We have 800 points. Actually, what gets us the most amount of points here? Or amount of carrots. Join a club, birthday, ill, request a song on Jukebox. Let's do that. Request a song. Let's see. Botchin. Request a song. Select a song. There we are. Select. There we are. Okay, we've gotten 60 career playthroughs. To answer your question from earlier, YouTube chat, we are on our. We are about to enter into our 61st career. So that's the 61st game. Okay. Got at least 28, 27. Oh my god. So many wins we have to get. Here we are. And they're all for 50? That's crazy. Achieve an S rank player or higher. That I didn't even know that was possible. Uno Goldishi. Let's see here. Simbali Rudolph. Here we are. We need somebody with medium mile ill. We don't want medium or mild abilities. Here we are. Maybe we need late surging. Here we are. Good luck. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There's a lot of late surging, but in sprints, but I don't really want a lot of that. Maybe maybe this will help. Pace chase. No, a lot of these are pace chase. Why don't I have any good cards for this? Vodka should be a great card for this. Medium mile. Medium mile. Long. What are her? Okay, currently you have a speed card, a turf card, so that means we could get a possible S tier on turf. Okay, very possible for an S tier card on turf. What about this one? Let's see here. Guts, ew. Speed is pretty good though. Stamina's okay. Pace chaser, turf, pace chaser. That's not good at all. We need late surgers. Guts, speed, late surger, long, late surger. That should be good enough, I think. There we are. We'll take our friends. Ooh, what are the skills? What are the skills we get with this? Humcher Chase, Outer Swell, Hydrate versus Keats on Black. Now the recommendation is you always go Keats on Black, but yeah, I might go here. Do that. We'll do 3 speed cards. 2 power cards, and then a stamina card, I guess. I guess that should work. Here we are. Actually, I would like 4 speed cards, but we don't have another speed card here outside the... Oh. I'd like another speed card, but we don't have another one. Hold on, what is her ability? Skills? No, that's not really good for us here. What are her abilities? Let's see. Speed. Any other speeds? Ah, so many stupid, silly early lead. Beginner's Pride. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Is this any good for prepared to pass medium straightaways? Pace chaser. What about her? Is she good? And okay, end closer. Okay, we'll do end closer. Really good. End closer abilities. Hold on. What about you? Do you have any end closer abilities? No. I want you to show me the card. Thank you. Mild, medium. No. Maybe we'll do. What? Oh. Where are we? We need to replace this with our speed card down here. Skills. There we are. We replace that with our speed card. Take this card, and then we skills. Yeah, that's terrible. Here we are, and closer straightaway spurt. Here we are. What about her? Does she develop any good? No, she's a whole front runner build. What about Nishino Flower, Pace Chaser? I guess because she is a late surger. Okay, prepare to pass. Skills, end closer. I think having end closer straightaways is going to be far more important. Here we are. But what about... Oh, I don't know. What about her abilities in general? Rear events, flavor text, supposed support effects, friendship mood. Okay, I guess this could work. This in theory could work. This in theory, it's not what I really want, but fuck it, we ball. Here we are. Here we are. Ooh. Do this. Oh wait, fuck, ah, shit. Okay, there we are. Speed, speed, speed. Let's quickly get her into a great mood here. Usually she's pretty good at getting into a... Oh, okay. Good mood, but we get the energy boost, which is pretty important. Alright, here we are. Let's see. We'll do this one for special weekend upgrade. Here we are. Be with Sween's guy. Recreation, get you in a great mood. There we are, energy boost. And then we do the bear at the distance, so you get your stamina up. That's pretty good. Run, speed. My name is Speed. The speed demon herself. Stays. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Right and true chocolate, I think. Stamina. The other one just gives us, there we are. We have 100 wit, which is pretty okay. I guess it's not the greatest, but it is pretty good for what we're doing. There we are. Alright, we'll try to go for this. 200 speed, that's good for right now. If we have... Let's go for guts here, then. Get special weekend up. Special weekend is going to be really important to get up here, I think, because she upgrades a lot of our speed here by quite a bit. Speed. We'll do 1 speed before our debut race. Here we are. Hey, oh, ew. Ew, I have a pace chaser ability as a... Oh, that's gross. We'll save up for Coast is Clear. Right now, we will go for... I guess getting pressure is going to be vital. Or... we're going to be... there's not going to be a lot of race, so we'll go for pressure here. Do you play this game every day? Usually. I used to... so I used to play it every other day, but people really like it when I play this game, so I usually do play this game quite frequently now. Now I play it a lot more than I used to. I used to only play it every once in a while, but as I've grown more addicted to this game, I play it nearly every day. Yeah. Here we are. It's a pretty fun game to play with my chatters. My chatters really like it. I like it. I get to talk with you guys. It's better because usually the problem with FPS is, or games I usually like to play, is they require an immense amount of focus. So this game allows me to kind of be able to just relax and chill out and talk with you guys while I'm getting to play something in the background and you guys get to watch, right? I think it benefits both parties to do that. I think both parties like it when it's like that. So that's why I like to do it at least. Let's see. Okay, here we are. Our bit rate's doing quite well. I'm gonna have to thank Chica after this stream, because Chica gave me these strats. Here we are. We're gonna do this to get her into orange. Here we are. There we are. Here we are. Here we are. Let's see. One more wit. One more wit. I watched a VTuber on... Okay, that played this game before. Yes. Okay, that's pretty cool. I know a lot of them on that on Irium love to play Umamusume. It grew quite popular on there. Let's see. Let's quickly get this up to at least 200. That would actually be super nice to get this to at least 200 before our first. Although we do need to work on getting our speed and power up. Let's get our speed and stamina up. There we are, power and stamina. There we are, go with physical labor. Although Yakisoba would have given us a few more points, I think. Here we are, rest. And then I guess we could do one more race here. Or one more speed. There we are. There we are. Excusez-moi. Here we are. I guess we could go for the... no, we'll save. We'll save. There we are. We'll go for Umamusume right now. You crazy! Oh my goodness! Welcome in, Arctic. Arctic, have you noticed that? Oh wait, you probably weren't in here for long enough. But look at our bitrate. Our bitrate is kind of decent. Our bitrate is, knocking on wood, kind of decent today. I have been blessed by the gods with decent bitrate. All hail the dark magic ahead of us. I'm coasting on dark magic here. We have figured it out. I think again I was overloading the system with too much bitrate somehow. Didn't know that was a thing, but I think that's the case. Not sure. I'll have to ask my my more tech knowledgeable friends. But it's seemingly lowering the bitrate all the way to 4,500, while keeping it at 720 30 FPS has seemingly worked for right now. We're keeping it semi-stable. We were having some issues in the beginning. But welcome in, Twitch chatters. Welcome in. Question. I was talking to Twitch chat. You're not my only chat, YouTube. You're not my only chat. You're just a side chat, YouTube. You're just a side chat. You're not like my Twitch chat. Let's see here. Let's do this. There we are. Here we are. We did get Super Creek all the way to the finale's finals, but she lost by literally like, I think it was neck. She lost by only a few points, which was pretty sad, to bear witness to. But, you know, it happens. 399. There we are. Okay, oh, okay, I understand. Okay, that's good, YouTube. It's good. That makes sense. Here we are. Hold strong to your beliefs. No, that only gives us guts upgrade. We do not want to... Okay, there we are. The other option gives us a guts upgrade, and that's gross and disgusting. No guts. Inspiration strikes. Go. Oh, it's silver. Yet. Okay, but this one should give us pretty good speed here. Because of all the speed sparks. 36 speed... Okay, 20 guts, 4 wit. Okay. Here we are, straight away adapts, focus, pace chasers, no ill. Maybe we could go for end closer right here, and then we could save up points for breath of fresh air. Maybe? Yeah, we'll go for that. There, I was confused for a second. No worries, no worries. Here we are. Here we are, but I hope you're doing well today, Arctic. How are you doing this fine evening to afternoon? We're just gonna skip past some of these races here, though. By the way, we do skip races on this stream, unfortunately, because sometimes the races can cause issues with our bitrate. For right now, nothing too bad, but sometimes the Umamusume gods do not like me playing, or the Twitch gods at hand do not like me, Twitch and YouTube gods. Streaming gods, I guess, do not like me playing those. Here we are. There we are. There we are. Gorman. Okay, Gorman's actually super good. There we are. But we'll play some of them. We'll play like the URAs, I guess. Come on, get speed up. There we are. There we are. The Kikuka show. I think we've won all of our races so far. Let's see where she is on her fans. On her only fans. You get it? Haha. We're at 30,000 fans. We get pretty good fans, but we could do this one, Bucket Wee Ball. And third on a 20,000 fan. Oh, I'm kind of scared. Oh, she only gets 8,000 fans. Okay, I know you won't. There we are. Rest for the Kikuka show. Okay, just don't be late. Pressure, that's good. Alright, let's get that up to 400. Here we are. Wits. We're gonna get that up to 300, I think. And there we are. There we are, and an upgrade. Wits. There we are. Special weekend. That's good. Here we are. Late surger savvy. That's not particularly good for us, but oh well. Let's go for a long swim and get our stamina. Oh, that gets our guts up. Ew, gross. I might as well just. Oh, encourage her to keep going.
Or practice. Yeah.
Okay. Luckily, I think. Oh my god, why are you dropping in mood? There we are. Wait, oh no, I need you to recover. Come on, I need you to recover. You've got to recover. You've got to recover. You've got to recover. You've got to recover. You cannot just keep not recovering. No. Golchi, stop fucking with me. Golchi, stop fucking with me. Practice poor. Fuck it. We have to do this. We have to get her in a good mood at least. There we go. Okay, and then we can use this to get her in a great mood. Alright, there we are. Alright, we'll go for a special weekend here. Oh, I don't think that was... Oh, nope, that was enough. Special weekend. How? How? Oh my god, that's so silly. Alright, we'll go for Silent Suzuka. There we are. There we are. Okay. Now we're going for very fast. There we are. Tokai Teo. There we are. There we are. Beautiful. Finished. Finished. Here we are. Please improve your mood. You want... Okay, energy... Okay. There we are. Skills. Here we are. Let's see. Gormand. We're close to getting Gormand. After school stroll. We gotta get Costa's Clear here, or Gormand. That's gonna be pretty good. Breath of Fresh Air is also gonna be phenomenal for us to get. I guess we'll get this because it's on discount. We'll save up. Here we are. We're an end closer too, so her ability works perfectly for us. Symboli's ability. Here we are. Here we are. As we race in the Kikuka show, and we lose. What the hell? We're on our last 10 clocks, by the way. That's not phenomenal. No. Stop. Bullshit. Please stop fucking around. Okay. Bullshit. What the fuck? Alright, one last race. Well, fuck it, we'll watch. Maybe it's that we're not watching. Oh god, I am afraid of watching and then being severely disappointed. Bullshit, what the hell? Why do you do this? Why do you guys... Oh my god. No. I should have seen the prediction. I should have looked at the predictions first. Before skipping out. Before saving on points. Alright, she's an end closer. She's gonna hold all the way to the back here, but she's setting up the I can see through you as she sets up for her outside position. Here we are. She has 300 wit, so she should be able to activate most of her abilities to clutch up here. She has some pretty decent abilities here so far. I should clutch up. She does have Anchors Away, and she does have Symboli Rudolph's Behold the Emperor's Divine Might. Emperor's Divine Might. Here we are, as Sweet Sky and Mahino Bourbon are holding first and second places. It seems like, it looks like Mayano Top Gun is trying to take second place, but is struggling to keep up with Bourbon. As Sweet Sky is seemingly losing first place, we are holding all the way towards the back here. As we're holding all the way back here, Special Weekend seems to be right in front of us, just kind of holding our position as Hi-Hi is trying to burst through from the inside as Narita Bryan's taking in the outside. Alright, please do not talk about other streamers in chat, YouTube. Thank you. As we are slowly bursting our over here, Mashiro Bryan is slowly recovering endurance here, right behind High as we burst ahead using anchors away level 1 as we launch off. Here we are as we launch ahead from 15th, trying to close the gap from 14 into 14th. We are slowly but steadily winning the race. Here we are. There we are. We are making maneuvers here as we are taking 13th, as we're taking 12th here. We're slowly trying to take 12th here. Here we are. We're slowly but surely taking position from the outside too. This is our goal. This is our bread and butter here as we're about to round into the final corner, into 10th. Here we are, into 9th, into 8th, hopefully. Yes, into 8th, into 7th, into 6th. Into 6th, into 7th, into 6th, into 5th. Hopefully we push forward, close that gap between Sky and High. Come on, as we exit the final corner, we're in 5th position. We've just got to keep pushing. We've got to keep doing something here as we're oh my goodness, we're coming in from the outside. We're using the Behold the Emperor's Divine Might to increase velocity as we burst slowly into 3rd. Oh, ooh, this is brutal. This is a brutal race for Golchi. I think she loses this, unfortunately, unless she gets in the top 2. She's slowly losing speed. She's slowly losing strength. Oh, and this is a brutal race for Golchi. She wins in 5th. GG's. GG's, Golchi. Oh, guys, we need a moment for Golchi. Please, a moment for Golchi. We need a moment of silence. Okay, Golchi. You were a good horse, but my god, you failed us. You were supposed to win. You were supposed to be the chosen one, Golchi. But you failed us. That is all the way to the glue factory to you. The glue log, if you will. Yeah, D+, that's a glue log. You're going to the glue log. All the way to the glue log. All the way to the oh, there is okay, so we do need to win. Let's farm the event here because there seems to be a Tenno Show badge we can get. We need to go to veteran Umamusume list. Here we are. Okay, now we gotta farm the event here. We've gotta farm the event here. Here we are. Let's do 1 spin. Okay, we get 1 more pair of shoes. Didn't really need that. I need the Tenno Show statues. Here we are. The Tenno Show spring bat. We get 2 of them. Oh my god. And then we could buy the other one and have a 3rd, and we have basically half. Okay, we just need to do 1 more race here. Here we are, chatters. As we are about to do our 3rd race here. Let's see. Who is... Okay, we'll do Air Groove. Air Groove. She's a late surger. So let's do. She's a late surger slash. We could do the. Oh, we could either do. Let's see. What are your skills? Corner depth, straightaway fighter. That's actually pretty good. What are Arctic's? Arctic's in chat here. Arctic. Should we use your Symboli Rudolph? I don't think so. Kind of gross, if you ask me. There has to be something in it for me to use your character. Here we are. Let's see here. I do kind of want to use this Haru Urara because she has fighter, which is pretty good. Slightly increase in space. Let's actually save it for our later. Let's see. What has our gold sheet? Go enclosure. Ooh, anchors away. Enclosure. We could do our Symboli Rudolph. That would actually be pretty useful. My character is supreme. Just accept it. Okay, hold on. Let's go do the second legacy. Here we are. Skills. Got that. We'll accept it. We'll accept it because you're here in chat with us today, but only because of that and for no other reason. Here we are as we take these. Let's see. What does our gold sheet give us? Wit, late surging, anchors away, 1 star. That's okay. Tenno Show, spring. That's actually pretty good. Increases stamina and skill hints. Okay. Turf. That's gonna be pretty good. Sometimes I've gotten a few times an S tier turf. I think one of my gold sheets actually has an S tier turf. I could check eventually, but that's pretty good. Speed, wit, Guts, ill. Gross. Let's see here. Late Surger is pretty good though. The Late Surger, yeah, Late Surger starts are gonna be pretty good. Speed, that's pretty good. Turf, again, that's pretty good. Turf, that's really good. Witch, okay. Speed, that's good. Turf, that's good. Alright, well, let's hang out with this. We'll take... So she is a Late Surger. We'll go with Special Weekend here instead of Keats on Black. Because I like her abilities better than the Keats on Black's abilities. We do need better speeds, though. I do need a better speed. How is her stamina? Her stamina is... pretty... No, I kind of wish I could see her, like, the whole stats there, including, like, her... Okay. The fucking wee ball. I don't know if we need 2 power cards for Air Groove. Should we use... we have 3 speed cards. Should we use 2... should we get another stamina, or should we get a wit card instead? We could get... No, we're farming with her. I forgot. Okay, we're farming with her. So what we're going to do instead here is use... this wit card. And then we're going to grab this... we could use Air Groove here, because Air Groove's pretty useful here. Ramp up... Yeah, home stretch... Oh, no! God. There we are. Come on, go back. We'll do Air Groove here. That. So we have Vodka, Majiro, I think that's, or Dover. This is Dover, yeah, Majiro Dover. We have, I don't know, Top Gun for staminas. Okay. That looks good. That looks like a decent, half decent deck. We'll try this out for right now. Here we are. Alright. I may quickly use the bathroom here before we get started. Actually, I'll set us up here and then you guys can watch the race. How about that? Let's see, let's do that and then I will go to the bathroom then so you guys can watch the race and have something to do at least. Here we are. Here we are. Speed. We're getting our Super Creek up. Hesitant Pace Chasers, that's pretty good. But I don't think she's a Late Surger. Here we are. There we are. Let's get her mood up. There we are. Good mood. And go with the new flavor. Oh, does that give us guts? Ew. Yeah, we should just gone with the other one, because that gives us stamina. There we are. Great mood. There we are, 10 speed, that's good. Speed, Special Weekend, get her up, that's good. Masterful Gambit. Let's see here. Power card. Here we are. Here we are, we'll do 1 wit card. There we are. Then we'll do a rest, I think. I think we could do a rest here. Rest. Guts. Does she give us a vodka? Give us any... okay, friendship bonuses. Straight away. Okay. She gives us some stuff, so we'll risk the guts training just for the skill. Oh, she doesn't train us. Okay, she just gave us better. Okay. Let's hand them out together. Brain, speed. There we are, get that close to 200, and then we'll go into this race with you guys here, and then I will quickly go to the bathroom, and we will be here with you guys, here slowly but surely. Alright, 20% off for Behold the Emperor's Divine Might, up tempo. Okay, I guess we'll go for, she is a late, okay, fuck it, we'll grab that. Alright, and then we will confirm this race, we'll go back, we'll get this race started. And then I will be on here, I'll be back with you guys in just a few moments. Here we are. Here we are. Hopefully you guys can hear that audio over there. Hopefully it's pretty good. There we are. There we are. Be right back, chatters.
美しい青空が広がる札幌レース場。ターフも絶好の両馬場になりました。
各馬娘の構想が期待できます。
3番人気には6番、2番人気を紹介しましょう。3番、さあ今日の主役はこの馬娘を置いて他にいない。1番人気エアグルー
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。スタート。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
2番とエアグルーヴ、この2人が競り合っているぞ。2番先頭に立ちました。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはエアグルーヴ、さらには3番外で6番、差がなく5番9番並んできた。内の方から8番、1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かう。先頭行ったのは2番、続いてエアグルーヴ、大きく離れて5番、4番手には3番、外を通りまして9番6番追走。さらにその内からは4番、後から1番8番続いている。意気揚々と先頭へ行きます。2番どうでしょうこの展開。
かかってしまっているかもしれません。息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですが。
先頭は変わらず。2番続きましたエアグルーヴ、3番手5番2馬身差6番5番手に3番1馬身離れて1番、そしてその外を回って4番、向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ9馬身。涼やかな風を肌に感じる札幌の地。先頭は相変わらず2番1馬身差エアグルーヴ、3番手に5番外6番、すぐに続いて3番、さらに1番4番並んでくる。それを見るよう
I am back. Sorry about that, chatters. I am back. I had to wash my hands. Sorry, that was probably pretty scary. But we're back here, and we're in second place here for our debut race. I'm so sorry about that, chat. I am back, though, I swear. As we take first, obviously. I've only once... I've lost with one other... the debut race with one other character, and that was King Halo, I think. I think King Halo is the only other character I lost the debut with besides Haru. Haru likes to throw sometimes. Oh, Haru, unfortunately, can't control it. And so, there we are. We win first place. We win by 2 or 3 lengths. That's pretty good. That's pre-200 speed, too. Which isn't the greatest, but we're working on it. We're just working on friendships for right now. And plus, we got rid of... We're kind of just farming for event points right now, so we can get that Tenno Show badge. Or Tenno Show, thingamabobbers. Oh, okay, we have the... Alright, let's go for this. We gotta get that about halfway, I think. That should be good. Here we are. Alright, so let's see. Let's upgrade our friendships here. There we are. Late Searcher Savvy. Ew, stop giving me Late Searcher Savvy. I don't need that. Make yourself look more threatening. Power 10. Rest. There we are. Stamina. We'll do a stamina check. Just get these two. Okay, Tokyo Racecourse went up by... That's pretty good. Stamina again, or... Ooh, okay, fuck it, V-Ball. There we are. We'll get our special weekend and, Majiro up. There we are. My brain... Oh, Swinging Mate! Oh my god, that's actually amazing. That's amazing. It's on discount, too. That's pretty good. Anchors Away, we're not gonna go for, chat. I'm gonna be so for real with you. But we are gonna go for Swinging Maestro. We are gonna go... Oh, not for these. I mean... She's pretty good with her abilities, these abilities. I'm not gonna lie. These are pretty good for her, especially because she is a... she can be a pace chaser. She can be a pace chaser if we do these abilities, because that's where they activate, but I prefer her as a late... I don't really like using them. Is it weird that I feel bad for the other horses when I use those abilities? I feel, like, really bad for them. I'm like, oh, they're trying their hardest and they're getting slowed down by me. Here we are. And let's see here. Here we are. Here we are. Alright, sorry. Stretchy. Alright, there we are. Here we are. Sorry, I'm back, chat. Stretchies. Oh my goodness, I forgot my horse ears. Oh no. Hold on. Hold on, chatters. I am so sorry. This was so inappropriate of me. We're almost 2 hours in and I forgot my horse ears. Gotta do... Boop. Boop. Maybe we even do this. Boom. Hold on, we gotta do this, and then we gotta do... Okay. Come on. Pin. Oh, the pin is always so annoying. Why is the pin so annoying? Ah. Whatever this art mesh is. Okay. Front. Done. Come on. There we are. There we are. Here we are. We got it. We finally got it. We pinned the ears to the donkey. We pinned the ears to the ass, if you will. Skills. Let's see. Moderately increased navigation. Late race. We could do that. That would be a pretty. Or we could do the late. Okay. Okay, we could go for this because it is on discount, so that would be pretty good. We'll increase your ability here. Look at my ears, chatters. Look at my ears. My ears. Maybe we shrink them down a little bit. Oh no. We can just shrink them down a little bit. Oh. Damn it. Okay, there we are. There we are. I guess that works. Just having them... They kind of look like horns now, though, unfortunately. I can't get them behind my head. I've tried to do that in the past. We could try. Hold on. We could try. Oh, we did it. We did it, chatters. We did it. We've done did it. We've done did it. We've done did it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm actually becoming... Guys, I'm becoming a real streamer. I'm a real streamer with his real horse ears. There's no ears like horse ears. Send your asshole in the shop with horse ears, of course. Oh, we haven't put her in late surgery yet, and she has a ton of late surgery abilities. That's crazy. Oopsie whoopsies, we made a fucky wucky. We made a little bit of a fucky wucky here. A little bit of a fucky wucky here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We made a fucky boingo. Okay. Training, special weekend. Let's get her into... There we are. Oh. Thank you, YouTube chat. Thank you, yes. Oh, 20. Oh, why is it giving us... Why is it giving us energy? We didn't need energy there. We just needed speed. Okay, we'll do one more of these. Oh, come on, let's go into the speed category. Everybody to the speed category, not the wit or the power. We don't need to be in those categories. We need to be in the speed category. Speed is what you need. There we are. That's good enough. Here we are. Stamina. Okay, we'll go in one stamina just to get that up to there. Recreation, great mood, and then that's good. And maybe a little bit of power, stamina, guts. Ooh, fuck it, we'll do that just for the. There we are, just to upgrade those two to green, or at least almost orange for special weekend. And then we, after the Oka show, we can do the other. Oh, inspiration. Good. Here we are, chatters. We are. We could go down here, grab this. The late surgers. There we are. We're gonna put her in as a late surger, BT dubs, and then we're gonna save up for the swinging maestro. That's gonna be nice. Alright, this is a longer. Ooh, we may need to keep her as a pace chaser here. We'll do this.
実力を兼ね備えた私一
Few results.
この結果
Third.
次回に
Ooh,
生かすとし
not
よ
good. There we are. Not good at all. Wanted her to be first. Oh, Sophia the first, if you will. Or she's finding out what being royal is all about. Sophia the first in my way. It's an adventure every day. Sophia trying to find out why I'm Sophia the first.
準備はできている
Okay, that was a terrible, no good
分かった
voice. There we are. Standing by.
我ながらか
Here we are. Here we are. Let's see. Okay, we need more end closer abilities. I could. No, we need more late surger. More late surgers. Late surgers. Need pace chasing abilities, but I want late surging. Alright, there we are. There we are. Go with the flow. We'll go with the flow. Up tempo. And then swinging maestro would be nice.
相手
Here we are. Thank you again, YouTube chat. Very nice. Very nice compliment. Here we are.
この結果
Third.
次回に生かすとしよ
Not great, to be honest. Here we are, we're in silver though. That's good. Here we are. Here we are. Oh, now I'm in the middle here. Ew, this is awkward. There we are. Do this here. Alright, power. We could do a power training. We'll do a one stamina training.
分かった
There we are, to get her up, speed up, and then hopefully he uses a what a conundrum.
どうにも
Rest. Hopefully we have a friendship training here.
実に
Nope. 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 Here we are. Let's do a. Fuck it. Let's do a wit training.
いいだろ
Here we are. Training. Speed. We're a speed demon now. There we are.
う実にいい
Speed demon. Power demon. Hell yeah. There we are. Speed and power demon. Forged in steel. Oh, I hate guts training. No, stop with the guts training! Why would you accidentally train guts? There we are. Bigger picture?
何事にも
I
力
think bigger picture works here? Let's see. We'll do power just to get her to
いいだろ
orange. That's good to get wit all the way up to... Because we're probably only gonna get like 5 energy out of it, yeah.
どうにもあ
Rest. There we are. There we are.
実
Power, wit. Let's do stamina just to get that up to 300. Everything else up to 300. Here we are. She looks very. She does. All these horses look very pretty. All the horses usually look super pretty. Super pretty. Here we are. We're in the Shuka So. Although I don't know how I feel about going into this with less than 500 speed. Okay, never mind. I know how I feel. I feel like the goat himself. Here we are. Here we are. As we are slowly pushing in here. Here we are. Here we are.
あ、わかった。どうにも。知略こそ武器か。
Here we are.
何事。食らいついていくだけ。
Here we are, a dance game. Get your Dance Revolution on. Here we are. Here we are, 10 power. Speed. Power. Get power. Yeah, I guess we can get these up to 400, but then we need to really work on speed pretty badly for the next 4 turns, because we need to use this turn too. Rest. We gotta get her rest up. There we are. Oh, god damn it. Now we have to... Oh my god. Speed. Get her mood up. We need to get her mood up. Hopefully one of these events gets her mood up a little bit. We can just skip, only use one. We do need to do one recreation. There we are. Cool. Do the trendy fit. Here we are. By the way, I love those horse. Oh, thank you. Here we are. We gotta do one more of these. Max those. Ooh. One more speed. Get her to 500. 500 speed before the Osaka High. Skills. Anchors away. Right-handed. Breath of fresh air. Ooh, okay, so we have up tempo, bigger picture. I think Breath of Fresh Air is going to be way better. Although Swinging Maestro is super good. We could save for Swinging Maestro. Actually, let's look at the prediction. Good place well. Should we just save up for the recover endurance when? Okay. We'll do this because it'll be far more helpful because she is a late surger. She usually passes people on the corners. The results and 1. Okay, that was a good move. Okay, there we are. Here we are. That was a great move by us. Okay, there we are. Okay, then we need to get our mood up to great before we start training again. Harazuka Keenan. Okay, the Taka Razuka Keenan. The Taka Razuka Keenan. Taka. I think I know those words now. Ta, and then ta. Okay, I know what a call looks like if you were to put it in front of me, but I can't spell it like ta. There we are. You guys just have to take my word on it. Recreation. Great mood. And then we need to do a rest. We are getting so many problems. Bombs away. Maybe. What? No. We're speaking. I'm pronouncing the Japanese letters to this. We're speaking hiragana. Doing the hiragana. Or would it be katakana? Be katakana? I believe. Here we are. Here we are. Okay. Okay, and then let's see. Stamina, we can get that up here because that gets Mayano up. Right before the race too, we're at 600. I guess. There we are. That's good. Right before the race because that will help us recover right afterwards and just get flow and get rolling. Okay. Studious. We do need to save up for bigger picture, I guess. Maybe. Let's see. No, all these are end closer abilities. Right away recovery is unavailable right now. What we do? No, we won't. We'll save up points. Predictions actually has average ability. She could, depending on how hard she's trained. Okay. She's a late surger. Target on moderately increased when the favorite is using the same strategy. I guess we could. Ooh. No, we don't have a lot of points to upgrade anything right now, so Slightly increased navigation. Late race. Okay, I guess that would help. Fuck it, we'll do that, even though it's gonna set us all the way back. Let's see our predictions now. I can see, okay, now she has a potential chance of placing well. Here we are. Here we are. The results. And second. Okay, I think she's okay to. Yep, she's okay to skid here. That's good. Here we are. The Sapero Keenan. Sapero Keenan. Here we are.
力がみなぎっていいだろう実にいい
Here we are.
分かった
There we are. And do one wit training here. Get that up. And then before this, oh, I probably should have rested, but fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. Let's see. Oh, there's a lot of late surgers here. We'll try that. We are. Runners. Who's the number one favorite to win? Oh, we are the number one favorite to win. What about the number two favorite to win? Number two favorite to win. Number two favorite to win. Where are they? Here we are. Oh, she's a front runner. View results. First place. Okay, that's pretty good. Here we are. Here we are. We're doing pretty well for today, I think. We're doing pretty well here for our horsey. We might not be the fastest, but we will win the race with a big smile on our face. Here we are. Here we are. Here we are. Wits. Rest. We've got to rest here. Now we gotta go for speed. Speed demon. There we are, 42 speed. Nothing else but speed for me. Speed. Before the Tenno show, we're gonna be at 670. 6'7"? 6'7". 6'7". Oh, it's 6'8". Fuck. Okay. Okay. Well, I can't count shit. I'm a VTuber. You can't judge me for that. Oh, ornament. Oh, but you wouldn't have to be a pace chaser. So, unless she's a pace chaser, there's no reason to have that. View results. First place, there we are. Average W. We get into platinum. That's pretty good. Here we are. There we are. The Tenno show autumn. I think she won the Tenno show spring here. Did she? Okay, just don't be late. Don't overdo it. Did I win the Tenno show? Tenno show. Tenno show. Oh, she only competes in the autumn Tenno show? That sucks. That sucks. Alright. This, and then we'll be able to upgrade our speed here. There we are. There we are. 700. You give us pointers on strength. Covered. Wit again. We'll get our wit up to 400 at least. We'll get our stamina up. We'll get it to 400 here. And then we'll do our last race here as our last. Okay, our last thing here. Moderate. Okay. Straight away adapt. Focus. Okay. Pace chaser. Late race. No. late surger. That's actually gonna be super good for us. Get our late surging ability up. We are late surging abilities. There. Now we launch. Fuck it, we ball. We didn't even check to see how good we were. There we are, first place. Average air group W. Average air group W, folks. Average air group W. I feel sleepy now. Okay, well, you are always free to go to bed if you need to, YouTube chat. I will see you next time if you do need to leave. That is understandable, and I wish you a great rest of your night. Here we are. I wonder, do we get a... Did URA qualifiers not give you the... That's weird. Rest. We do need a rest. We should probably do, we may not need a rest here and instead do the things, other things next time. The other thingamabobbers, but aw. That's nice. Here we are. 6-7. 6-7. Predictions. Isn't bad runner. Maybe but she may be outclassed by her opponent. What do we need here? Which one of these? Do we need any of these? We do need a swinging maestro. That would be nice. But we do have we have breath of fresh air, so I guess we'll do right-handed corners. Maybe. Or we'll save up for target on sight. There we are, right-handed. There we are. We'll save up here. View results. Number 3 favorite to win, and so blue. Try again. Ooh, we are 6-7. Let's see. Pace Chaser. Who's number 1 favorite to win? Pace. Oh, she's a front runner. Oh, so we have literally no ability to win this, I think. Oh, never mind. We speak of the devil and they shall appear. We've won the semi-finals. Now we're on to the finale finals. I want to try something. I want to see if this gets us. So maybe next time during our UA finals, we won't rest, but instead do the. Can we even improve that? Okay, we could get 780. Maybe next time we'll do the recreations. If we only have 1 turn and super low energy, maybe. I think that might be a better shot than target on sight. Please performance. Okay. There we are. We do need to get more clocks eventually. The results. First place, and she wins. There we are. We lost. Oh, we won by a nose. We're in star. That's pretty decent. I don't know if this is gonna be my best air group though. I don't actually think this is my best air group, but she does have 800 speed, which is pretty nice. Again, not the best she could be. We could start to actually max out more. Maybe we go for a Boxing instead. Maybe we could do that. Boxing here, not Anchors Away. Ew, gross. Straight away adapt. Maybe up tempo. A career, here we are. B rank, okay, halfway to B plus. Okay. Here we are. Okay, 2 Tenno Show stashes. There we are. 15 there. Edit team, let's see. I think we already have a B plus though. Select. Oh no, same. Yeah, because it was not better. It was not much better. Here we are. Training. Potential levels. Well, she raised potential. She has 11 out of the 15 needed. Let's buy her 12th one. There we are. We have a 12 now. Now we just need 3 more. Now let's see where we can win these other 3. Special weekend. Here we are. Career, Tender Show, our story events. Here we are. Event missions. I will have to grab some water here. Just a hot second here, chatters. Event rewards, Tenor Show, more Tenor Show. I need more Tenor Show Springs. Tenor Show Springs. Where are my Tenor Show Springs? Another SR, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care, I want my... Okay, no more Tenor Show Spring. I guess we'll just have to... Let's see the bingo reward list. No Tenor Shows? Okay. I guess we'll just do it. We're just doing this for fun now, because I don't really care about it after this. Okay. Ah. Stretches. Alright, let me quickly grab some hot water, and then we will get working on our new career. Here we are. We'll go with Bakshin this time. We'll just do a super impressive front runner. Where's Bakshin? Is she? Bakshin? Okay, next. Be right back. Oh, we're back. Hi, sorry about that, chatters. I had to quickly go grab my water. Had to go quickly grab some water. Here we are. We need front runners. Alright, front runners. She's a pretty good beat. Front runner. Oh, no. Well, we don't even have any more daily borrows we can use. Twice a night. Alright. Let's see here. This might have to be our last career of the day. Mile is pretty good, but we need sprint. Where's our... He has a lot of sprint. Yes, okay, meticulous measure. Guts, speed, ill. Perf, medium, late surger. Oh, this is kind of gross. One. Skills, medium. Oh, her medium's terrible though. Sprint, mile. It would improve her mile quite a bit, so maybe having her is not a bad, terrible idea. Mile, last spurt. She can be a good pace chaser. 5, 21, pace chaser, late surger. Maybe this. Okay. Maybe that's our way of getting sprints, surger, mile. Goodness, mile, late surger, medium. Ew, where are all my mile, medium, mile? Where are her Where are our sprint abilities? Sprint, sprint, sprint. Sprint, please? Sprint? Where are my sprint abilities? Do I not have any sprints? Here we are, you should be a sprint. Late surge or medium. Okay, everyone's a medium. Here we are. Alright, we'll use this Haru, I guess, unfortunately. He has late surger though. And like, terrible everything else. We are. Okay. I guess we could do... go for speed here. Go for speed here, and then we'll try to find our cards that are better. It's just not gonna have good these friendships are just not gonna be particularly good. 21 here. Okay, Atsuban, see you next time, Ka. See you next time, YouTube chat. Here we are, we'll use this. Speed. Now we want her to be a front runner, so we will use Keats on black. We don't really want to farm this anymore because we don't care that much. So we'll use another stamina card. Is there another stamina card we can use? What is another good front? Does she have any good front running abilities? Up tempo, medium, ill, medium, medium, ill, support. Let's see. Does she have any good ramp up? Okay. Okay, that's good. Homestretch Ace is pretty good. So she's pretty good. Let's see. Let's see my other speed card. My super maxed out R. I want maxed out R. Skills, early lead, front runner. That's good. Mile, shifting gears. Mile, mile. Oh, okay, she's pretty good. But what about her? Positioning, moderately. Okay, pretty good. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, is it possible to level this card up? Okay, uncap. We can uncap. There we are. Level up. 30. There we are. And then we can quickly look at the where's this? Skills now. Mile corners, mile shifting gears, I think is for mile. That's pretty good. So her mile's gonna be really, really good here, and her front runner. Okay, so we'll use her. So we'll use her instead. Okay, just because of her good mile abilities, we have 3 speeds, 2 staminas, and 1 power. Skills, straightaway adapts, nimble. Here we go with the flow. We could go with the 4th speed card, unironically. Let's just go with the 4th speed card. 4 speed cards, 1 stamina, 1 power. Need 10 more TPP, we'll do that. Start a career, start. Here we are. Here we are. Alright, now that we have our mile ability up, that should be, oh, like 120. Speed! There we are. Lone Wolf, that's pretty good. That's, I mean, she's usually a front runner, so that's actually going to help her out a lot, surprisingly. So, we're going to do this. Hopefully it's on discount here. Let's see, is it on discount? Moderately increased performance. Okay, it is. We'll buy that now. Although she runs in, but she runs in sprints and miles though. That's usually gonna be full of them. Okay. Oh well. She'll be alone in the Rimakinen. Second to none in the Rimakinen. There we are, we do need to get her to great so we can at least do something here about the wits, charming. There we are, great mood. Wit. 110. Get Keats on Black up. Keats on Black has some pretty good abilities that you could take from her. Here we are.
私
Wit.
私はほりゃ
Here we are. And speed, that's good. Here we are. Ooh, ooh, damn.
どんなトレーニン
Okay.
グでも
Recreation. Let's get our mood up. There we are. Energy up. Speed.
爆心
One more speed. 240 speed. Here we are.
レースに向けて
Alright, skills. Skills. Okay, we have sprint, turbo sprint we have to get. We'll save up for that. Masterful Gambit, no. Sprinting gear is part of turbo sprint, so we will save up. Huge lead.
誰が
Here we are. Here we are. And then we just
注目の一番
change to front runner.
桜
View
の
results.
有効
First place. There we are. Here we are. Here we are.
エネルギー
Here we are. We'll do the Nakayama race course. Hell yeah. Hint race course. Speed! Mining. I am Speed. The Speed McQueen herself. The Speed McQueen goat herself. There we are. Oh, I don't know what else I should upgrade. You know, there's so many abilities. Speed. Oh, what are all the stats and stuff that go into Speed? Speed. 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 300 before her second race ever. Swinging Maestro. Let's see here. Speed.
わかりました
There we are, and then we'll do one wit. Because that upgrades her speed. Bounce back. Guess you'll get better soon. There we are. Energy and a great move.
私
Wit? No. Speed. 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 Here we are. Here we are. No, no, no. Doesn't matter. We're too far ahead to lose now. We can put her as a pace chaser just in case
注目の
in
一
some of
番
these races. View results.
他の子も早かった
Okay. Ooh, that hurt. I don't know how you did that. I don't know how you have 300 speed and you did 400 speed and you did that. That's actually kind of impressive. Kind of impressive, Bakshin. That was our second race ever. How did you get outspeed demoned?
エネルギー
Let's see. Let's rest you up.
私は
Guts, power, speed.
わかりましたスピード
Wit, get her wit up, get her, because that gets her up. Maybe it's because we're not using enough abilities here. We're not using enough abilities to get her speed up. There, 10 speed, you see? Speed. Speed is the only thing we need here. Your life will become speed. Your anthem will become speed. Here we are. Oh wait, no, that gives us energy. Okay. Okay, never mind. We got it. You see, that was entirely the plan.
いくよ
Here we are. Okaiteyo! Here we are.
張り切っていこう
There we are.
スピードとりゃ
Here we are. Speed.
誰が相手だろう
Corner recovery, sprinting gear. Well, you have to save up for all those. Huge lead. We could do that with a slight sprint, maybe. Get. No, we're gonna save up.
レース
We're at nearly 700 speed. We can save up.
勝ちは十分に狙える
Do speed. There we are. There we are. Yeah, you see? Always works out. Oh, it always works out, chat. Nothing ever happens. Nothing ever happens, chat. Always remember, nothing ever happens. There we are. There we are. Nothing ever happens, chat. We've got this. We've got this. Here we are.
おお力を感じますエネルギー
Here we are. Here we are. Could you give me some hits on? Oh my goodness. Okay. Now, speed. Alright, and then we'll rest after this. Unless there's a wit check we can do, which is Professor of Curvature, that's good. We may need it. Yeah, we'll do that just to get it close to 200. There we are. Breath of fresh air.
誰が相手
Bills. Here we are. Professor of Curvature. Swinging Maestro. Recovery Endurance. Okay, we'll have to wait for Turbo Sprinter, I guess. We could get Swinging Maestro, or we'll get Professor of Curvature. Fuck Endurance. All my homeboys hate Endurance. We just want speed. Lightning mixed speed, if you will. The results. First place, there we are. There we are. Although this is not helping us get to the tenor shell. But fuck it, we ball. We ball. We ballin'.
エネルギー切れが近くとも
Hmm.
私の
Here we are. Let's see. Where are our last? There we are. This is one of our last. No. I think there's one more we need to upgrade before this one. Guts. Oh, nope. There we are.
わかりました
Come on.
エネルギー切れが
Rest and recreation. Wits. Power. We'll do one speed training. Just to get that maxed out, and then hopefully the other one comes into the speed and then we can upgrade her there. Wit. There we are, and then we can upgrade her with the last one here. There we are.
スピー
Okay, that power is the one we need to upgrade here then.
ド爆心
There we are. Now we have all of our speedsters upgraded. Now we can just rest and then hopefully get a friendship training for pretty well. Deepen your knowledge. Deepen your knowledge. Get knowledge. Have knowledge. Zeno Zob? Zeno Rob Roy. What in the world is that name? That is a terrible name. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be for real with you, chat. That's kind of a terrible name for the horse. Here we are, as we are launching off into
実力は
here.
引けを取りません2番人気は5番桜爆
New
心
results. There we are. 5. There we are. We've done it. We've done it. We're launching off here. Hold on, Cheddars. There we are. Alright, here we are. Art of Action. Alright, speed! 2 speed trainings at the same time. Hell yeah. There we are. There we are. Rest. Get all that energy up. There we are. A new town. Speed. 38 speed, chat. 27 speed. Oh, wait, she gives us... Hold on, what abilities does she give us? Skills. She has a home stretch haste. Fuck it. We'll skip one of ours. There we are. Ramp up. That's actually pretty good, I think. I think that can be good. Wit. We could do one more wit before speed training. Just until we get a... We want the ultimate model. We'll do 1 speed. 1 more speed. 1 speed, 1 dream. There we are. There we are. And then Bushel Carrots. That's gonna get our energy up. That's good. There we are. Rest. Not great. Okay. We'll do this, and then we'll do a infirmary visit after this. Yeah, you keep running. You keep running. You run to your heart's content. Infirmary. Night Owl cured, and then here we are. Energy. Yes, there we are. Now we're in a great mood. Strike. Make yourself seem threatening. There we are. We are slowly but surely pushing towards the edge of the human concepts, the mind, the brain. We are pushing slowly but surely. Huge lead. We could try to get huge, but I think we'll shoot for Swinging Maestro or Breath of Fresh Air. I think we have a good chance this time to get both, so maybe we'll just go for that instead. First place, there we are. Pretty good. Go for gold. There we are. We can go fix our settings here in just a second. Let's fix our settings here for something. Hold on. Oh, okay. Go. Okay, fighter, that's pretty good. 29 speed, 22 guts, or 22 stamina. Here we are. That's pretty good, that's pretty good. That's pretty good for so far. Options. No. Save. There we are. Good 800 speed. The Hakodate, the Hakoate needs. Goodness, we have so many. We're so ready for this. Speed. Speed. There we are. Speed. Speed. Here we are, and first place, there we are. Average W, average W, average W. Here we are. Here we are. Oh my goodness, we're blasting ahead, chat. Blasting into first. Ooh, skills? 350 skills. He could get Breath of Fresh Air or Swinging Maestro. Wait, Maestro around making it more Turbo Sprint. I guess we could save up for Turbo Sprint. What is the prediction? Prediction. Okay, we'll save up points then. Save up points for all of them. Few results. First place, there we are. That's pretty good. 6,000. There we are. How many points did we get from that? Skill points went up by 43. Okay. Speed, get that up to an even 900. A plus. Rest up. And then 920. Ooh, okay, I guess we could get this up to even 300. Even 300 for each of those. 200, 300, 300, 200. Here we are. There we are. 409. Let's see. When does Swinging Maestro come up? Or not Swinging Maestro. When does Turbo Sprint go on discount? Race. Let's see the predictions. Is it good for top contender? Fuck it. We'll buy one of the points. We'll buy. Swinging Maestro. Probably when she needs the endurance the most. And we will come back here. We are. The results. First place, there we are. That's perfect. 3 ranks. My goodness, we are blasting them out of the park. Blasting them out, chat. Blasting. We're going blasting and lasting. There we are. Sprinters. Sprint. Our sprinters, here we are. 129. Sprinters, what is this? The Sprinter Stakes. Okay. It would be cooler if it were the Sprinter Sprint, though. The Sprinter Sprint and the Sprinter Sprint. Can the Sprinter Sprint if the Sprinter Sprint? There we are, first place, average as usual. Hot topic. Alright, let's go ask. There we are. 10 wins. Rest. Or the mile. The mile. Here we are, let's see. 93, shooting star. Oh my goodness, why is the Turbo Sprint never on frickin' Okay. Okay, we'll have to wait. We'll have to wait for the Turbo Sprint. Prediction. Top contender. Race. Here we are. The results. First place. Obvious first place W. There we are. We have like 2 more races, I believe, after this. Right? I think we do. Oh no, that was the last of our bigger races. There we are. Let's get to 1,000 points. Get to 1,000. 1,000 speed would be nice. Alright, we could do anything that helps us recover energy here, or speed. There we are. Fuck it. Come on. There we are, 1,000 speed. There we are, and then we can do a recreation here to get some possible points, possible skill points. Okay. We are shooting star. Sprint will save up. Predictions. Race. Here we are. Here we are. Doing pretty well here. The results. 1,000 speed. There we are. There we are. Number 4 favorite to win. Easily wins. Average boxing W. We can't do another I don't think we can do anything else here. We could do a wit just to get our wit up a little bit more, increase our odds of getting something. And let's see, ramp up. We want turbo sprint pretty badly. We can get it after this race though. Few results. There we are. Alright, now we have the turbo sprint we can activate. Alright guys, are you ready for the last race of our lives? The last race. Last of the races. Training. One more sprint, one more sprint, one more sprint. There we are. 1056 sprint. Here we are. Let's see. No. Turbo sprint. Increase by a mega million. There we are. You are a sprint god. Do you understand me? Do you understand me now, demon? You are a sprinting god now. Race. We will load this one race for us. Oh, uh-oh. My CPU is already begging for its life. Here we are. Fourth, respectively, as I believe that is... Oh, okay, here we are. We activate Professor Curvature as we are trying to hold second, but we are getting slowly passed up here. Uh-oh, swinging Maestro to recover our endurance here as Mayano Top Gun is trying to push for second position. We activate our ability. Less rep plus speed equals Bakshin. I think that was level 2 or 3. That is level 3. As we gain on speed here around the final quarter, as we're slowly... Oh, we're getting pushed out of our position into fourth. But can we hold this as Agnes Tachyon is coming in from the inside? What are we supposed to be doing here? We have to do something. We have to be gaining something here. It looks like we're stuck here. No, but we're slowly pushing in. We're pushing through. We're pushing through like a hot knife through butter. Turbo sprint towards the end. We win by just a neck. We win our finale race. First place win. That is an average Bakshin W. There we are. Stars ablazing. My Bakshin. She's a slaughterer of horses. You suck. You suck. Alright, there we are. And speed. Okay, there we are. That's good. 5 speed there. Skills 238. Does this have enough for... Oh, that would be cool if it were breath of fresh air. Where are other... Okay, sprints. Increase her sprint ability. Just give her a ton of sprint abilities. There we are. Thank you so much for the follow, Odin. Thank you, Odin Medic Bro. Kunichiban, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Bon Rider. I am the world's greatest detective here to solve cases and put smiles on faces. And today we're playing Umamusume. We just finished up our Bakshin run with 1,000 speed. She's unfortunately a B, which I think makes her our worst Bakshin. Yeah, that's what I thought. We have almost a B+. That's unfortunate, but we did pretty well, I think. I needed to upgrade her speed a little bit more if I wanted something a little bit better. Here we are. Oh my goodness, almost 220,000 points. There we are. Here we are. Cool. Thank you. Here we are. Let's see. I guess we could do some races here because we're out of our friendship cards. We're out of a lot of our ability to play this game again. We've done 3 or 4 careers throughout the stream. That's pretty good, and we're making it pretty good on time here. Play a few of these races here before we go. Ooh, let's do a span. Okay, that's... Oh, wait, no, we already got that one. Span! Ugh, we're just gonna rush through these. Bingo, hell yeah. Monies. Oh, dang. Come on. Bah. Okay, that's good. That's good, because it sets up our position for here. And that could give us 2 bingos if we get it. Nope. Unfortunate. One last one. Oh, dang. So close to getting that one. That would have given us a bingo over there.
これ
Two
が私の
bingos.
勝負服
Here we
ビューティー氏から
are.
見た私
Here we are. Do we have enough for Goldshi now? Let's see. Goldshi. We're saving up for Goldshi, by the way. We're trying to get 3 more Tenno shows. We already bought one from the Clover Exchange. I don't think we have any more points for that, no. We have to do at least 3 more career runs, it seems like, to get that. And we can finally run
ゴルスちゃんから目を離さないでね
a 4-star Goldshi. Or, no, level 4 Goldshi, I think. Yeah. Scout?
名鑑とやらの
No, we can't really scout anyone. Let's see.
レースに
Race
エントリーし
events.
ちゃう
Nope.
デイ
Dailies.
リ
Do
ー
we
レ
do
ー
these
スジ
again?
ュピターカップではサポー
Game
トポイントを
rewards,
たく
first
さん獲得
win
でき
bonus.
ますよ
Okay. Let's quickly go here. Let's get our moonies up. Get our monies up.
桜爆心王です
There we are. S-Turf. There we are. Our S-Turf Boxin. Normal. Let's give her mood up. Consume.
5番人気は
Race.
15番
Here we are. I don't know why, but watching the races in this game always gives me. That's because it probably is. It's very much it is very much gambling. It is like at first you're like, oh, there's not a lot of gambling mechanics because you can do like a lot of this stuff for free, and then once you get like really into this game, you realize that the game has slowly taken away all of your supplies, and that you need to pay for this money for all the supplies now, for all the extra supplies. By the time it hooks you in, it's too late. It's brutal. It's brutal. You start fighting people. You start stabbing people for more carrots. It's a pretty brutal thing, you know. A lot of horses get put down because they just don't have the carrots to take care of them anymore. But we're number 5th favorite. We're number 5th favorite to win. Dwyer Scarlet is number 1 and King Halo is number 2. Oh my goodness, this might be our first useful King Halo. Let's see this as we race, as we launch. 3, 2, 1, focus outside the gate to boost us here into front running position here as we are slowly holding first place. I'm wondering, this is a very short race, so I'm surprised there's not as many front runners. Seems to be a ton of pace chasers, if not late surging to egg closing. I guess they have a strategy here as we are slowly pushing in here. Dwyer Scarlet seems stuck back there, but we're using Moxie to recover our energy. Here we are as we're slowly pushing ahead. It looks like Guri Cap is trying to burst ahead, but she's stuck on the inside. We're maintaining our position in first, although we are getting close and close to getting passed here by Dwyer and Topaz. Here we are as we jump. Oh my goodness, they're trying to come in from the outside. Nice Nature trying to come in from the outside. That is not good for Dwyer Scarlet at least, but Bakshin I don't think cares. As we pass out of this final corner here, we are rushing ahead into the final straight here. We're maintaining our 1 length speed, but I don't know how long we can keep that up as they are starting to slowly break that. We need to be gaining some sort of distance here, or we are at risk of losing. Oh, we gain a little bit of distance. Oh, this is a close race, but I think we win by 1 length here. Oh my goodness. I think we only won that race by 1 length. First place though. By 3/4 of a length, actually. Oh my goodness, that is whatever 3/4 of 2.5 meters is.
ただいま限定
Let's
セール中ですよ
see. Let's
お見
see.
逃しなく
We'll buy your clocks. We'll buy your clocks, lady.
交換ありがとうございます
I don't really want any of this. Statue exchange. No more gold. I want more gold she statues. Clover exchange. No. Let's just go quickly back to the races. Team trials. Here we are. Ooh, we could try to hit above our belt. I'm scared to kind of go for above my belt hits, so we're gonna actually go here first. We're gonna go for the C3 team. As we give ourselves a parfait for a bonus,
海に向かって走るぞ
we race. Here we are.
行くぜ
Okay, view race.
注目の3番人気10番
Race, we've got this. We've got this in the bag, folks. I think we've got this. I think we have our last minute good luck, right? As we're ending it here, slowly but surely, we are we have this boost, our magnificent boost here. Here we are. Class 3. Team race. Skip. And we launch now. There we are, focused right off the gate as Dwyer Scarlet activates focus to take her position there. We're running against another Dwyer Scar as our Symbolic Rudolph is seemingly holding all the way behind with Vodka. I guess they're late surging there. Slowly but surely. As we are, I think, technically good positioning, that's good. Our Dwyer Scarlet is seemingly pushing ahead of theirs. Their vodka is falling behind ours. Unyielding Spirit by our, oh my goodness, our Dwyer is doing so well. Oh my goodness, she's doing so well. That's so beautiful. She's in 3rd, where our Symboli's in 6th, and our vodka is in 8th, or in 7th, as she activates her acceleration around this corner here. As we're about to enter this corner, Professor of Curvature here. Professor of Light Surger Corners here. Oh my goodness, this is a beautiful use of skills. You can see our team is just full of wit and speed and power as we're slowly pushing ahead here. We do need to take the first place position as we're slowly getting pushed by this other Dwyer and Condor. Dwyer and the Symboli or Vodka need to do something straight away. Acceleration, go with the flow as we're slowly trying to push ahead, push through. As Vodka activates her ability, as Symboli activates her ability here, we get to see this. Behold Thine Emperor's Divine Might, level 4, as we burst here. Vodka holds first. It seems like Symboli's holding 3rd, as we, Dwyer is unfortunately holding back in 7th. As we take our positions here, we seem to win the first 2. Oh my goodness, this is great. We're owning 1st and 2nd place here. There we are, as we win the race. That was brutal for the other team. Oh, it's okay. Okay, big yawns, big yawns. Alright, we got a little pupper here. The little doggy. The little doggy. Here we are. I'm gonna scratch your little noggin here. Here we are. We'll watch this race with Haru because it has Haru in it. There we are. Race. Number 1 favorite to win. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Hex yeah. Here we are. Here we are. Race. We're gonna skip this. And we launch. This one should be a little shorter. Late Surger Savvy and Focus straight off the gate. There we are. Although my Agnes Tachyon's not good, my Haru is kind of amazing here, low-key. She's been the clutch hit queen for quite a while now. She's just happy to be there. You can just see her little smile. As we use Swinging Maestro for our Condor to hold 4th. Oh, it's getting pushed out of 4th into 5th. As we're seemingly holding 8th here with Unyielding Spirit. Look at her, she's so tiny, but she's running as fast as she can. She's so tiny, but she's running as fast as she can. There we are. That's adorable. Alright. As Condor's holding 6th position and Agnes is lagging behind in 12th. This is a little bit of a bad race for her because she doesn't have that many skills and she kind of failed like halfway through her own training, through her own career. So that's not great for her. We use bigger picture here as we're slowly trying to burst ahead into 7th position, 7th and 6th position. There we are, we're on the outside, so that is pretty good for us as we burst into 6th, burst into 5th, burst into 4th, as we, oh, our other horse burst into 5th. Oh, someone's activating some sort of spear thing. Behold the Emperor's Divine Might as we rush ahead into 2nd. Can we push ahead past this Haru? We do push past this Haru. Oh, but she activates the last minute split, but it doesn't matter. We push and we win by nearly 2 lengths. Oh my goodness. Here we are. That is a beautiful win for us. There we are. Oh, but she takes last place. Oh, that is a terrible Tachyon. Terrible, terrible, terrible Tachyon. Here we are. This one is gonna be a pretty easy. Where is Goldshi? I think okay, Goldshi's here at the end for the long. Here we are. Let's view this race here. I think we might skip the next race because it doesn't seem like that's gonna be too fun for you guys to watch. Here we are. Oh my goodness, I'm so lacking in water. Oh my goodness, hold on. I gotta quickly throw out my dog, and then I gotta quickly come back with water here. I'll let you guys watch this race. I'll be right back here in just a second. Wow. As you watch here. Alright, we are back here as we are slowly taking our positions here. As our Bakshin takes first place, what are we going to do here as our air group is in 5th and our King Halo seems to be stuck in 7th, but we use, oh my goodness, so many of our abilities just to maintain our dominance.
勝負どころ最後の直線へとかけていきます。この直線で勝負が決まるぞ。まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。ここから捉えることができるのか。エアグルーヴまだ抑えたままだ。4番桜学信用花を
We are back. Sorry, I just got some sink water here. I know, grody, but as we're holding first and third place, can we maintain this for an utter total dominance? We activate our ability, class rep plus speed equals Bakshin, level 3 or 4, as we slowly, oh my goodness, King Halo activates Call Me King. We have to hold this position. Come on, do not lose this to Taki. No. We lost this race, unfortunately, just by the hair. Just by a hair, though. Here we are. Let's see, we lost by half a length, unfortunately. That's brutal. That is our first loss. I wanted a total other dominance. I'm gonna skip past this one because I don't like that race. I don't like how that stacked up. that was brutal. Okay, now we are gonna view this race because I think this is where we have it. Either way, I think this is anyone's game at this point. We are the #1 favorite to win, but we'll have to see how this works out. Here we are as we're slowly but surely pushing our way to the top of this fight here. This is our last race. Here we are. Everyone salute. Everyone salute. Go Golchi, go! You must win this race. The 3,000 meter Kyoto turf is yours to win. We skip ahead here. There we are. Oh my god, so many Golchis. Do any of them have costumes like mine? That's my Mati. That's my Super Creek. And look at this! I own first, second, and third place. First, second, and third place. No one else can do it but me. Salute. You go kick their asses, Golchi. You go show them why you're better. Alright, 3, 2, 1, off. There we are. As we are holding back into 7th, our Super Creek is seemingly holding here in 3rd place, just kind of keeping them on our tails. We're using the coast is clear as we are an end closer here in the 3,000 meter race. Our Machi is going to try her best, although she cannot really hold out for very long as she is not fully finished and doesn't have a whole lot of skills and is super low ranked for this race in particular. But she will hold her own pretty well, as we are holding in 7th place, and Creek is seemingly falling behind into 5th, unfortunately. But not to worry, though. I think Creek will get within the top 5 positions as she activates Pure Heart to uncover her endurance and gain a little bit of a velocity boost here towards the end of towards the quarter way through our race here. Golchi is slowly but surely making her way, holding into 7th position for some reason. I thought she was an end closer, and we're not even halfway through this race. I guess she just got bored of playing around with her food, as she is slowly we're slowly pushing halfway through this race. This could really be anyone's race at this point, as McQueen is holding her 3rd place spot pretty well. Oh, she gets passed by Tachyon, but it just seems to be oscillating between that one team. Here we are as we activate Professor of Courtesy and Swinging Maestro here to slowly give ourselves a boost as we activate Anchors Away level 4. There we are as we burst ahead. Look at our little lightning go, our little red streak go, as we are slowly closing the distance between 6th and 7th place, as our Golchi is slowly breaking through from the outside into 6th, into 5th, into 4th, into 3rd, into 2nd, into 1st, as she bursts ahead, seemingly not slowing down, not taking any prisoners alive, as Lucky with me, activation back there to maintain her spot in 3rd place, as we are, and as we own 1st and 2nd place here. Can we maintain our dominance, or are we doomed to be replaced as their Golchi and McQueen try to replace our Super Creek for their position? We slip into 3rd, but get back into 2nd, but luckily Golchi is just creating distance here. Look at our Golchi go, and she just creates so much distance here. These other horses have simply no chance of winning this race, as Super Creek holds that position there for second place as we own the finish line and the second line, and the third and the fourth and the fifth as we win. We win this race by distance. Here we are, 1, 2, 3. 3 seconds between first and second place. I couldn't imagine the distance between second and third. Besides humiliation, that is the distance that they measure at now. Here we are. Boom. Beautiful kick. We won by distance, unironically. Distance. We own first, second, and third. We owned the finish line. We knew the finish line. We made love the finish line. The finish line? Yeah, baby. That's what we did. I'm sorry. I'll stop. But yeah, we won by distance 3 times in a row, Chad. 3 times. Yeah, that's a 3-peat. That's a 3-peat. That's a beautiful 3-peat. Beautiful 3-peat. There we are. Here we are. 8,000? That's pretty good. MVP. There we are. Thank you guys so much for joining me here today. Thank you, Rosie Blink, for the thank you for the class. We're gonna buy that, and then let's go raid. Let's go raid here, chatters. Let's go. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and until next time, I will see you. I think tomorrow. Yeah, I am here tomorrow. I'm here. Oh, look at this, chat. Look at this. This is pretty cool. Chatters, listen to me carefully. The Bond Rider you saw on screen, I've hacked him out of here, but he's not the real Bond Rider. I'm the real Bond Rider. You shut your mouth. No, this is untrue. I will not shut my mouth. I will not be silenced. I will not be silenced. I will not... I'm back. Hi, sorry. I have no idea what that was about. That was kind of weird. But anyways, thank you guys so much for joining my stream. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I deeply appreciate everyone who could make it here. Now let's see the raid browser. Let's open up a raid browser and see who we can hop in on and give a little surprise to. Let's see. Following. We'll start with our following here. See if there's any interesting games going on here. It looks like none of our friends are up here really, so I guess we'll just raid into I guess we'll just ready into who is another streamer? I guess we just raid into Ghosty. This Ghosty person seems nice enough. Here we are. Let's raid. Let's deploy. Thank you guys so much for joining us. And until next time, Atsuban, I will see you guys then. And goodbye.